this video is made for struggling amateur. All right, so the keyword is struggling. Why? What is struggling? Struggling is different than growing pain. Growing pain means when you practice, you have a problem. Struggling means a long time. You'll be struggle for years, minimum 3 years as a struggle. So hitting sweet spot is the key for golfing. Most people believe hitting sweet spot is the result of the right technique. All right. If you think you practice the right technique, those right technique is coming from the top player of the world, like Tiger Woods, DeChambeau, Rory McIlroy. From those people, they have a resource, they have time, they're doing full time like that, right? And they have a lot more resources than us. And also, they're talented. Even though you have time, you have the resource, but you're not talented like this top player of the world. So if you want to use the technique to hit the sweet spot as a result of hitting sweet spot, it's really challenging. So for me, I change it. Once I change my mindset, everything different. My purpose is hitting sweet spot, regardless what we do. For instance, if I have to hit it halfway, to hit a sweet spot, I do halfway. All right, so I keep hitting sweet spot and then I increase it. I increase a little bit until I hit sweet spot 100% of the time. I mean 100%, it doesn't mean really 100%. It only means if I hit it wrong, I know what's the problem, then I can fix it right away. So as long as if you are a struggling golfer, as long as you change your mindset from hitting sweet spot is the result of the right technique to your purpose is hitting sweet spot, then everything will change. Now, I'm going to hit some of the club over there. I don't cut, I don't cherry pick. I want you to see if I can hit sweet spot 100% of the time. If I hit it wrong, I will immediately tell you the reason. This is 64 degree. Sweet spot. All right. Then now I'm going to try 53 degree. 53 degree. Always try to get your direction. Even though if you don't hit the direction, then you need to correct those information for later use. Hit sweet spot. All right, this one, I hit it over there. It's not 100%, right? So what's the reason? Because I didn't do one thing wrong. Right, I didn't turn my body. I just shift my butt, then create it. Now, see if I can fix it right away. Now, that's what I mean, 100%. I can make mistake, but I know the reason, and then I can fix it right away. The next one, I do a pitch wedge. Normally I don't practice this fast, but I try to squeeze the time so you don't have to watch me too long and too boring. Beauty. Pitch wedge. Right, hitting sweet spot. If you change your mindset from hitting sweet spot is the result to the purpose of hitting sweet spot, regardless what technique you use, if you hit it 100% of the time, then you will enjoy your game. So when people say my technique is not good, I say, well, I hit my sweet spot 100% of the time. Look at that. All right. Sweet spot. 6-iron. No cherry pick. So now the question is, hey, is that you randomly hit like this way, then hit the sweet spot? No. It takes me 4 or 5 years. If you watch my video back before, I have a lot of experiment. Most of them are unsuccessful, but those are become a data for me to make a correction. So right now I know hitting sweet spot, you must do 2 things. You have many little things to do, but 2 things you need to do. One is shift your weight to the front foot. How do you shift your weight to the front foot? I hit it, and then let you know. A lot of sweet spot. A lot of sweet spot. Now, my hybrid. Shift the way, you watch this foot first, okay? And the rhythm. Rhythm is really hard. Rhythm is just like a music rhythm, right? When people say rhythm, kind of like a feeling. It's not right. If you write music or you play music or you listen to music, you know rhythm it can be create. As for create a rhythm. Watch this foot. It's very important. Another sweet spot, right? So you probably see my foot go this way and go this way, right? Why? If I lift my foot, first of all, I transfer my weight to this foot. If I keep this, I can't hit it. So most people have trouble to shift weight. Well, if you get your foot like this and then you step down, the weight already shift to the front foot, and then your back foot will lift up. Wow, I hope I can make the video without any editing. I'd love to do that. This is 4-wood. Actually, I want to buy a 3-wood to hit a little bit longer, but the problem is they don't have no senior chef. Always do one-time plastic show to record all my muscle memory. Right on target. Hit it. This is just about 5 yards different than 5 yards away the target. That's amazing. For everything I change before I try to create something to hit the sweet spot, and I try to make the right technique to hit the sweet spot. Change to your purpose is to hitting sweet spot, then everything change. Driver. Last one. Ooh, beauty. Beauty. About 10 yards off target. Okay, that's it. So I hope I can explain enough for you, and hopefully you sub to my channel. If you're a struggling golfer, you must watch that. You can I can change your game in 10 hours, totally 10 hours. I explain to you after I hit one more. This one, most likely, people don't think driveway is easy. So let me explain why 10 hours can improve your entire game. Is because if you go back to watch my all the club hitting, they all the same technique. You do not have to switch. For instance, normal, the mainstream one is to hit it up, but I still hit it down. I still move my wave around. So if I can chip my ball well, I can apply the same technique to all the club. So that's why 10 hours. 10 hours can improve your entire game. And besides, because you do not have to switch technique, you won't have problem. Right after you hit one good swing, and then say, oh, now what I'm going to do. My chipping is different. I have to do this. I do the same chipping. All right, let me do this first and then show you the chipping later. Purpose is hitting sweet spot. Nice. Okay. Short chip. Short chip is a lot of people's problem. Like I want to hit chip here, just right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 step right here. Just want to hit it right here. Almost, I have the same technique. Okay, and let me show you. Let me try another club, okay? So you can see obviously what's going on. Okay, A iron. Let me hit A iron first. A iron is this technique. Right? I just saw my driver. A iron is this technique. See, really good. Hit it really good. And chipping, still the same technique. I hit a little bit like 30 yards first. Okay, 30 yards first. That may be more than 30 yards, but hit a sweet spot. Now I gotta hit it to that. Same technique. I don't change. Same thing. I want to lob it. Same technique. Nothing changed. A little bit longer. Same technique. That's why. That's why. As far, it's easier, and you can only spend 10 hours total practice time, right? I mean, total. It's not like including training and practice. If you want to practice more, it's up to you. But if you just come train like 10 hours, your entire game will be changed. You will hit the sweet spot. You will get your purpose. Then, if you want to get better score, then you got to work on the distance control. All right, this is a friend. I hope struggling golfer can be so exciting and share my video to everybody and all discuss and ask me questions. Bye now.